So here's what I'm saying. Those certifications are very helpful because the government, corporate, whatever, the various people, they put contracts aside, they set aside money for these minority opportunities.
Headed to the top, ain't none of y'all stopping me. Used to say I never get a ring, Charles Barkley. Now I got a wife, got kids, own property. Bubble-eyed beans that look like that be watching me. Okay, I lied about the beans, but that was hard though. I'm still in that black act, but she starred though. Cause that's all it takes. Don't flash it for. I'm on my grind, not no motherfucking fashion show.
People come to me all the time and they say, should I get into government contracting? Is it a lot of competition in what I'm doing? And I'm like, well, what's competition? First of all, right? And so if you have certifications, think of it as a leg up on the next person, possibly. So you have, in general, certifications, I'm not going to name them all, but you have your woman-owned, you have service-disabled vet, you have your state hub, you have your federal hub zone, you have the 8A, you have your DBE, and things like that. Now, depending on which ones you have, then when the government puts out opportunities, and not just the government, so let me rephrase that. The federal government, you have your state, local, county government, and even corporations, large corporations have diversity programs, and so they too will put out contracts specifically for these minority certifications. So yes, it's a leg up for sure. And I always tell people, apply for all of the certifications for which you qualify, not only what you think you need today, because here's what you don't want to have happen, because I have people come to me all the time and they're like, hey, here's this opportunity. Matter of fact, one of my clients yesterday, it's an opportunity for a woman-owned certification. She's woman-owned, we know it, but her certification expires in about a week or so, okay? And then the bid is due, say, a week after that. So at that point, she doesn't have the certification. So at that point, we're looking at this opportunity. I'm like, well, you can't bid this as a woman-owned. So it just eliminated her right off the bat. So now she can't bid it because she don't have a certification. So here's what I'm saying. Those certifications are very helpful because the government, corporate, whatever, the various people, they put contracts aside, they set aside money for these minority opportunities. And so if, for example, AJ, you and me were doing the same work and we were going off after an opportunity and it was set aside for woman-owned, well, you can't bid it because you're not woman-owned. So we just X'd you out the way and you could be the best in the business, doesn't matter. So it helps eliminate the competition, and I think it gives you a leg up. So I say get them, and most of them, here's the thing, they don't cost you anything to get them but your time. Some states have now started charging, but the cost is minimum. It's like $100, $150. And I think we have to get out of this mindset of it's costing me, I have to spend this, and reframe that and say, not how much is it going to cost me, but how much will this make me? And so when you look at it like that, $100, $150 for a certification at the opportunity, what's going to be before you, wherever you're at in your business, whether it's a $10,000 contract, $25,000, $100,000, was it not worth $150?
Right. That's so many gems right there. I'm sitting here trying to figure out which one I want to take and run with. Because the first thing you said was, I asked a few people many times before who dealt with government contracts and certifications, and I didn't get an answer as clear as this one. I like what you said about corporations having set aside programs as well. Mm-hmm. So because I always wondered, like, are certifications only important when you're dealing with government contracts? If you don't deal with government contracts, do you need them? So you just answered that. You absolutely get it. And then also you pointed out the fact that even if you had to pay to get them, like, don't look at that as some type of expense. It really is an investment. Mm-hmm. And I literally just did a video like 2 days ago because you don't have a bidding app calculated clean.
Yes.
And somebody was complaining because they had to pay the $24.99. I'm like, wait a minute. First, it's only
$24.99.
It's $25. Wow.
Right.
It's like, it's an investment, not a expense. So I love both of those gems that you dropped right there now.
Thank you for watching my video, and make sure you hit that like button if you liked the video, because I know you did, and also hit subscribe, and right beside that subscribe button is going to be a notification bell. You gotta click that, because guess what? You never know when I'm gonna go live. As a matter of fact, I might go live right now. So make sure you hit that notification bell so you don't miss my videos, all right? And if you wanna start or grow your business, check out cleanbiznetwork.com, all right? We have cleaning business starter kits. We have a lead generation service to help you grow your cleaning business, all type of stuff. And also don't forget to download the Calculated Clean mobile app as well, all right? So that's what I got for y'all until you click another video and go watch, man. Watch another video, why not? Binge on it.